Am I the asshole for not going to my mum's for Christmas? Background: my dad died when I was in high school. I have an older sister who rarely visits, because she's never been close with my mum. I live in a city 2 hours away from her. She lives adjacent to my auntie, her sister. She has other family, a man friend, and he has a lot of family where she lives as well. Career-wise, I own a small business. It always gets incredibly busy during the holiday season, and this year, Christmas Day is my only day off between 12th, which was my last day off, and January 6th. I have lived with my partner and his son for a year and a half. My daughter lives with us as well. The kids are both teenagers. Oh, and one of the reasons I'm working so much right now, in addition to the busy season, is we all had COVID and influenza earlier in the month. It put my partner in the hospital. None of us are fully healthy today. Still coughing, congested, etc. My mum is immune compromised. So anyway, around the 10th, my mum fell on her walk. She has a hairline crack in her ankle. She was told to stay off her feet for 10 days and given all of the usual stuff. My mum called me last weekend asking me to come and help her out with her house and wrapping Christmas presents. I suggested she ask my aunt, her man friend, or his daughter instead of me driving 2 hours after work to come help her for an hour then drive 2 hours back. She also expects me to drive out there to bring her to an appointment in the city I live in, then take her back home and come back home myself in the same day. She refuses to ask for help from her network at home because they are busy, she doesn't want to be a burden, etc. Oh, and I guess my aunt says things like, when I was sick, my girls came home. I have 4 cousins, 3 of whom don't have kids at home, and all of whom live within the same radius as I do or closer. 2 of them live in the same city I do, but it's not normally them who will go out. My sister contacted me right after my mum talked to her and told me off for not going to help my mum. She also said that if she can drive 5 hours to do it, then I could go the 2 hours. My sister has not been home to help my mum with a thing in over 2 years. I'm out there once a month or so. So, after all of this, I called this morning to firm up when we were going to be there for Christmas. She wanted me to stay until the 26th to go out to buy her tobacco, even though we are leaving our dog at home for the day to go there for Christmas. She then tells me that she's been smoking in her condo, so I shouldn't bring my partner, just me and the kids, because he gets sick from being around cigarette smoke. My daughter heard the conversation and her jaw was practically on the floor. She now doesn't want to go out to see my mum. Obviously, neither do my partner or his son. I still have to place the official call to my mum, but WIBTA if I told her we aren't coming?